Select character. Login. Requesting character load. Loading. Oregon. The second largest of the Somerset Isles, Oregon has always served the High Elves as a buffer between their serene archipelago and the turmoil of Tamriel. The Alfmer of Oregon have been hardened by generations of repelling invaders, pirates, and plagues. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online. Featured. Inventory. Character. Options. Video. Audio. Gameplay. Gamepad. Vibration. General. Hide polymorph help. Hide mount stamp. Hide mount speed up. Limit followers in town. Companion reactions. Companion passenger preference. Combat. Custom color. Friendly color. Test friendly. Enemy color. Test. Prevent attacking innocents. Quick cast ground abilities. Companion ultimate autocast. Items. Auto loot stole. Prevent stealing placed items. Auto add to craft bag. Loot history. Tutorials. Tutorials. Toggle. On. Tutorials. Reset to. Your tutorials have been reset. Camera. Loading. The Harborage. Solo. Once the prophet was a man of vigor and strength. Some harrowing experience has aged and diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble.
You've returned. What have you found?
Abnathan shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall...
Completed. Talk to the prophet.
Come here. We need to talk.
Talk to Lyris.
I heard you and the prophet talking about Abnathan. Didn't the prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I know it's a lot to
Completed.
Take in.
Talk to Lyris.
We'll talk more later.
Your inventory is
I'll
full.
keep an eye on the prophet.
Talk to Lyris. Options. Press. Supplies. Forgotten adventurer. Trash. Supplies. Gold. 1. Supply. Inventory. Gold. Materials. Gold. Provisioning. Red meat. Slottable items. Consumable. Bound crown fortifying. Potion. Bound. Choose a slot. Bound gold. Choose a slot. Empty. Inventory. Weapons. Bow. Inventory. Daily. Sun's Dusk Rewards, November. Daily Rewards. SO Plus. Collection. Character. Skills. Advice. Skills Advisor. Earthen Heart. Earthen Heart. Iron Skin. Draconic Power. Earth. Ardent Flame. Ardent Flame. Skills. Skills. Character Sheet. Attribute Points. Title. Daily Reward Claimed. 2 Crown Fortifying Meal.
Anything else? I know it's a lot to take in.
Completed Chasing Shadows. Gained 1 skill point. Character. Skills Advisor. Dragon Knight. Skills Advisor. Earthen Heart. Obsidian. Skills. Dark Class. Venomous Claw. Ultimate. Skill. Two-handed. Pat. Passive abilities. Soul. Earthen Heart increased to 12. Achievement unlocked. Chasing Shadows. Loading. Oregon. The second largest of the Somerset Isles, Oregon has always served the High Elves as a buffer between their serene archipelago and the turmoil of Tamriel. The Alfmere of Oregon. Eugene. Volcal Guard.
Fog has lifted, Vestige.
Started Castle of the Worm. Go to the harborage.
I've little time for talk.
The inspector checked my cargo already.
This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phaesian. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing. Is there anything else
Completed.
this one can
Talk to
convey?
Razumdar.
No entry.
Vocal Guard. Vocal Guard. Skill. Campaigns. Had. Goal. Inv. Vocal Guard. Vocal Guard. Vocal Guard. Vocal Guard.
Who wouldn't want such a cozy little home? You have a look about. Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. Yeah, all right.
Started.
Details.
Room to spare.
I can... No catch.
Top.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and... Hey there, you've got a hungry look. It's a game, of course. Ha! Hooked and... You are going to have...
Started Tales of
Well,
Tribute.
there's a...
Talk to Bragas in Gonfalon Bay.
Esheba has just about anything. Is that so? Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect, a wise purchase.
Completed. Talk to a SO plus. In. Offhand. Appearance. Gold. Inventory. Completed. Obtain and use disguise from the merchant's chest. Completed. Get past the manor guards. Talk to Battle Reaver Selmo near the temple.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my... We've taken every precaution. The whole area's locked down. The guard, Captain?
Completed.
Absurd.
Talk to Battle Reaver Selmo near the temple.
A moment, Selmo.
Allow Selmo and Aaron to consult.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said just...
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Completed. Allow Selmo and Aaron to consult. Enter the temple. Loading. Temple of Auriel. Auriel is god ancestor to all the High Elves, who claim direct descent from the divine Edra. Auriel is the god of time and creation. Completed. Enter the temple. Examine the temple.
Mara be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop you. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estanya. It's a trap.
Selmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Estanya. Traitor. Come down.
You
here
cannot
and
use
face
that
me.
door right now.
I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
Completed. Examine the temple. You cannot use that door right now.
So be it, Estanya.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Your inventory is full.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
Completed.
We need to report back to the
Iron-
Queen. Let's get
Talk
out
to
of
Queen.
here.
SO Plus. Tales of Trip. Inventory. Gold. 2,184. Action. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Legs. Heavy. Homespun. Light. Your inventory is full. Inventory. Light. Loading. Oregon. The second largest of the Somerset Isles, Oregon has always served the High Elves as a buffer between their serene archipelago and the turmoil of Tamriel. The Alfmer of Oregon have been hardened by generations of repelling invaders, pirates, and plagues.
Well, what did my Astanya? I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted.
The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion? Excellent.
Completed.
By what
Talk to
power I
Queen
hold.
Erin.
Now to look to larger things.
Talk to Queen Erin.
I must cement my position.
Dragon
I
Knight
must make
standard
the ancient
increased
site
to rank
known
2.
as Tinselwell. Normally,
Completed.
a new
A
monarch
hostile
communes
situation.
quietly with the dead. As you saw today,
Completed.
make your
Vocal
way to
Guard. You foiled an assassination attempt on Queen Erin. Started to Tanzelwil. Find the Queen's entourage at Tanzelwil. Light armor increased to 10. Two-handed increased to 13. Heavy armor. Vocal Guard Waishra. Vocal Guard. Daily endeavor completed. Complete 2 quests.
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn-room is well kept, conveniently located. No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours. Oh, sure. Excellent.
Completed.
You won't regret this decision.
Your
I
inventory
swear.
is full.
Here's the deed and key
Talk
to
to
the room.
Falanda de Marie. Inventory. Inventory. Legs. Head. Waist. Meaty. Shoulders. Gold. Heavy. Heavy. In. Off. Sets updated.
Come on, what do you say? Excellent.
Greaves of the Veiled
Hope the
Heritance
room is to your
collected.
liking, with your rep.
Completed, room to spare. Collection updated. Mara's Kiss Public House, Vocal Guard Way Shrine. Vocal Guard. Vocal Guard. Sneaking would raise suspicion. Loading. The Harborage. Solo. Reading books from bookshelves will sometimes grant you a rank in one of your skill lines. Completed, go to the Harborage. Talk to the Prophet. Inventory. Inventory. Head, gold, 2,350. Inventory, gold. Net. Amulet. Aldmian's Amulet. Collar of neck. Inventory, gold. Ring 1. Titanborn family signet. Bind on equip. Prophet's recollection. Titan. Inventory. Character. Character sheet. Attribute point. Future rewards. Character. Character. Tales of Tribute Patron. Collection. Upgrade. Stender's Suite. Collection. Collection. Aldmarai Dominion. Oridon. Armor of the Veiled Heritance. Range. Tales of Patrons. Tribute card. Almalexia. Action. Collection plate. Play effect. Tribute card. Almalexia. Action. Bardic veneration. Patrons.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate SouixNation did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan. He admits that he knows SouixNation's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Completed. Talk to the Prophet. Talk to Abner
We
Tharn.
meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency. Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate SouixNation. Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price. If Menimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum. Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear. Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai-Sahan's location in return. You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai-Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Tharn is
Completed.
quite correct.
Talk to Abner
We
Tharn.
have little choice in the matter.
And
You can't.
loading.
How can we possibly...
Castle of the Worm. Solo. Manimarco's stronghold in Cold Harbor, the Castle of the Worm is a monument to the necromancer's hubris. Built by soul-shriven slaves and dark magics, this castle is... Talk to Abner Tharn.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soulshriven outside Menimarco's castle. As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take. You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
Completed. Talk to Abner Tharn.
Skeever.
Talk to Lyris.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Soulshriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around. Try to be inconspicuous.
Completed. Talk to Lyris. Find a way into the castle.
Famazar's people have a saying, "May your roads lead you to warm sands." How in the sight of 2 moons did Famazar end up here? He thinks he must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Feet first.
Completed.
That is
Talk
the
to
fastest
slaves.
way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Completed. Find a way into the castle.
Intruders!
Talk to Cadwell. Your equipped items have lost durability.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department? Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree? Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large... I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see...
Completed. Talk to Cadwell. Go to the cistern. Loading. Completed. Go to the cistern. Talk to Cadwell.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers. This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner key. Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be...
Completed. Talk to
Onward!
Cadwell.
Aha!
Follow Cadwell. Your inventory is full. Plan fee. Target is immune. Target is immune.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss. One more after this one.
Target is immune.
This should do it.
Completed. Follow Cadwell. Talk to Cadwell.
There you are. Quick as you... A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest... I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of... Indeed? Well, I might just...
Completed. Talk to Cadwell.
That crazy
Enter
nut's
the
starting
key.
to grow on me. Should I...
Loading.
No, hear me out. How
Completed.
many thorns does
Enter
it
the
take
key.
to
I'm
rule an
trying to
empire?
work here.
None.
Enter the
one
Tower
on the
of
throne
Bones.
is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
Ardent Flame increased to 16.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Completed. Enter the Tower of Bones. Talk to Abner Tharn.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll...
Completed. Talk to Abner Tharn. Find usable Atronach parts, 0/4.
Is that a lung?
Find usable Atronach parts, 1/4. Find usable Atronach parts, 2/4. Player. Your inventory is full. Announce. Inventory. Gold. Ring. Access. Off. Offhand. Maple lightning. Two-hand. Iron battle axe. Iron battle axe of shock. Prophet's great. Iron battle axe of shock. Prophet's great. Iron. Prophet's. Iron battle axe. Prophet's greatsword. Two-handed melee. Find usable Atronach parts, 3/4. Target is immune. Target is immune. Inventory. Go. Skills. Staple homes. Your level 12 reward. Your level 12 rewards.
Not the most glamorous
Character.
task, is it?
Skill. Character. Skills. Character sheet. Attribute points. Outfit selection. Outfits. Outfits 1. Unlock. Featured. New. Your level 12 rewards. Character. Level 12. Rewards. Level up. Skills. Advisor. Drag. Deliver the Atronac parts to the laboratory. Inventory capacity increased. Your inventory capacity has increased from 60 to 70.
Put everything in the circle and we'll begin.
Completed. Deliver the Atronac parts to the laboratory.
Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Read from the ritual book. Completed. Read from the ritual book. Wait for the flesh Atronac.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet. You're not far now.
Completed. Wait for the flesh Atronac. Find Abner Tharn. Character. Medium. Up. Weight. Legs. Inventory. Tower Summit. Inventory.
Begone,
Completed.
insufferable worms.
Find
I'm working
Abner
as fast as
Tharn.
I can.
Talk to Abner Tharn.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection. And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower. A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai-Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Precisely. With the amulet at his I'd love to discuss this.
Completed. Talk to Abner Tharn. Defeat Menimarco.
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
Your equipped items have lost durability. Failed, you have died. Talk to Abner Tharn.
So, we meet in person at long last. A fair question. The Amulet of... I'd love to discuss.
Completed. Talk to Abner Tharn. Defeat Menimarco.
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting. Surprises me. How much more can you take, I wonder?
Target is immune. Target is immune.
Menimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council? Wayne's vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Zahn? Suffering.
Completed. Defeat Manimarco. Talk to Abner Tharn.
He will not remain discorporated for long. Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk. First things first, we need to get out of here alive. We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop.
Completed. Talk to Abner Tharn. Flee the tower summit.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Completed.
Again.
Flee the
Lead
tower
way out.
summit.
I'll have
Talk
that
to
open
Cadwell.
in just a moment. Okay, well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, that's
Completed. Talk to Cadwell. Flee the tower summit.
into the chute. Come on.
Completed. Flee the tower summit. Traverse the path of the scorned.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Completed. Traverse the path of the scorned. Return to the harbor. Loading. The harborage. Solo. There are several unique homes themed to each of the 10 playable races of Tamriel. Completed. Return to the harborage. Talk to Abner Tharn. Inventory. Appearance. Gold. 2,926. Player capacity. Inventory. Feet. Gold. Hands. Chest. Light. Inventory. Level up. Health. Skills. Advice. Skills. Advisor. World. Class. Skills advice. Fiery breath. What? Passive ability. One half. Venomous. Act. Ultimate. Draconic pop. Ultimate abilities. Act. Dark Talon's Eye. Advised skill. Dark Talon's Eye. Progress 0%. Primary. Draconic power. Skills. Molten weapons. Active abilities. Molten weapons eye. Earthen heart. Advisor. Active abilities. Uppercut. Critical charge. Prime. 2. Active abilities. Ultimate. Passive abilities. Light armor. Primary. Passive abilities. 1. Active abilities. Occasionate skills. At 1/3 rope. 1/3.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods Manimarco will pay dearly for this. Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him. Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
What? Completed. Talk to Abner Tharn. Observe the scene.
Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige. Until
Completed.
Now,
Observe the scene.
Me as the prophet. But
talk to Varen Aquilarios.
I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige. You are angry. It is to be expected. I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius. In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine, and mine alone. You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance. We must find Saisahar.
Completed. Talk to Varen Aquilarios. Talk to Varen Aquilarios.
Abner and I must confer. We will
Completed. Castle of the Worm. Skills. Skills. World. Rank. Soul. Passive ability. Soul. Rank. Skills. Skills. Inventory. Main hand. Slot. Crown Fort. Choose a. Inventory. Material. Ichor. Enchant. Furnishing material. Clean palette. Actions. Lincoln. Destroy. Materials. Gold. Porade. Corundum. Action. Split. Material. Action. Actions. Action. Material. Provision. Actions. Game. Materials. Material. Inventory. Supplies. Gold. Action. Supply. Trash. Ash. Lot. Tool. Material. Petty glyph of health. New. Actions. Petty. Item set. Health rings. Bound. Item set. Health rings. Supplies. Forgotten adventurer's strong box. Recipe. Ison Maiden. Supplies. You learned how to make Ison made infusion. You learned how to make... You learned how... You learned... You learned... You learned how to make Nordpot, stew. Currencies. Currencies. Ring 1, gold. Ring. Left ring of the pewter ring. Right ring of the broken soul. New. Signet of the worm. Titanborn family signet of the worm. Right ring of the broken soul. Prophet. In. Gained 1 skill point. Soul magic increased to 3. Two-handed increased to 14. Molten weapons increased to rank 2. Dark talons increased to rank 2. Achievement loading. Oridon. Press up button to use an item in your currently selected quick slot. To select an item in a different quick slot, hold down up button while not. Vocal Guard.
Tharn wants to speak to you.
Started, the
Go
Tharn
to the
speaks.
Vocal Guard Mages Guild. Quick, quick.
Vocal Guard.
Welcome. You stand amidst the circle of champions, a guild...
Completed. Go to the Vocal Guard Mages Guild.
Application. Welcome.
Talk to Abner
Are
Tharn.
you here on Mages Guild business? Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like... Always good to
Started
speak with
hearing
another
yours
knowledge
invitation.
seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
Talk to Curing Your.
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes. We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself. We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. When we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race. Banus Galarian, one of the founding members. Excellent.
Completed. Talk to Curinure. Talk to Curinure. Skill line gained, Mage's Guild.
Ah, yes, that's just in
Completed.
line with
Curinure's invitation.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task. New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find. The ruins of Ondel.
Started. Long lost lore.
Only reward.
Enter the ruins. Target is immune. Chest, player inventory. Origin of the lore book discovered. Draconic. Ondil. Ondil discovered. Loading. Ondil. Delve. Now ruined, the subterranean halls of Ondil were built in the early First Era. Completed, enter the ruins. Retrieve the tomes, 0/4. Retrieve the tomes 1/4. Your inventory is full. Inventory. Amulet. Molten weapons increased to rank 3. Dark talons increased to rank 3. Retrieve the tomes 2/4. Ardent Flame increased to 17. Retrieve the tomes 3/4. Quick slot. Achievement unlocked. Ondil Explorer. Your inventory is full. Ring 1. Ring. Signet. Profits Recol. Ring 1. Collar of Collar of Bone. Pewter necklace. Collar of bones. Air. Neck. Amulet. Completed.
Well done.
Retrieve the
I am
tomes.
Shalador, young one. And I
Return
think
to the
you'll do
Mages Guild.
nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Loading. Oridon. Want to sell items to other players? Guilds have built-in guild stores. Join a guild and sell your items to other members. Tanzil will. Tanzil will discovered. Tanzil will Way Shrine. Tanzil will Way Shrine discovered. Loading.
Now you know.
Oriton.
Now you know damn well.
You can change what permissions other players have while visiting your
how
house.
funny I am, right? Now you wrong for that. Look, you got people pushing past us and shit. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want me to say nothing. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hold on, Savage. Watch me. Watch. You see me? You see me? You see me? You see me going around, you slow and shit. Stop playing with me.
Vocal Guard Way Shrine.
Shit, you know Chewie be
Vocal Guard.
the same damn thing in real life. You know he don't be playing that shit.
Completed. Return to the Mages Guild. Talk to Velasti.
Were you successful? Well done. You're already proving... Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, the spell rites of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible. Cast the book into
Completed.
the
Talk to Velasti.
was the most... Shalador felt that...
Place the tome on the arcane brazier. Summoning rituals, legend. Completed. Place the tome on the arcane brazier. Talk to Velasti.
What is the fire? Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding. They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his. It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. To the center.
Completed. Talk to Velasti. Summon Archmage Shalador.
First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's.
Completed.
Ready.
Follow
When
Velasti.
you're set, use the orb before you.
Completed. Summon Archmage
I was
Shalador.
right in choosing you.
Talk to Archmage
I
Shalador.
can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task. What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That a storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace. I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak. They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal. Be careful.
Completed. Talk to Archmage Shalador. Enter the portal to Sheogorath's shrine. Loading. Cheesemonger's Hollow. Solo. Rye without equal, Shiagarath holds in his realm giggling loons, flamboyant auteurs, and craven mutilators. Completed, enter the portal to Shiagarath's shrine.
Well, how quaint.
Talk to
A mortal.
Haskell.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt. Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to, after a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage. Close the portal if you can.
Completed.
Though you may
Talk
want
to
to deal
Haskell.
with those scamps first.
Close the portal. Your inventory is full. Inventory. Access. Neck. Gold. 3. Heavy armor increased to 4. Completed. Close the portal. Talk to Haskell. Jesus.
That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager. Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're just doing the master's...
Completed. Talk to Haskell.
Right this
Wait
way.
for Haskell to open the door.
And please, try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring.
Completed. Wait for Haskell to open the door. Explore the hollow. Player. Player inventory. Your inventory is full. Inventory. Skills. Class. Rank. What? Rank. Mate. Passive abilities. Ultimate abilities. Skills. Racial. KG. Blacksmithing. Advisor. 0. Clothing. 1 quart. Passive skill. Character sheet. Attribute points. Character. Ring. Medium. Medium. Homespun gloves. Light. Iron girdle. Chest. Gold. Light. Light. Heavy. Heavy. Up. Offhand. Gold. Offhand. Main hand. Main hand. Gold. 3,337. Slottable items. Gold. 3,000. Crown. Mud. Clear water. Count. Supplies. Trophy. Anthology of abodes available for acquisition. Anthology of available abodes. Sets updated. Sets updated. Girdle of the Veiled Heritance collected. Sets updated. Bow of the Trainee collected. Hall of the Lunar Champion discovered. Completed.
Someone to
Explore
play
the
with
hollow.
ya.
Kill Guts Ripper.
Whoopi doesn't like you, does he?
Your equipped items have lost durability.
Whoopi doesn't like you.
Target is immune. Completed. Killed. Take the tomes.
Well.
Completed. Take the tomes.
What do we have here?
Talk to Shiagarath.
Puppy killer?
Lore book
Come to steal me
discovered.
books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up. Honesty is the best part. Shalinor? Ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge. Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have. A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again. I can't wait to see
Completed.
the look
Talk
on
to
his face.
Shiagarath.
If it's precious enough.
Observe the conversation.
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure. Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Completed. Observe the conversation. Talk to Archmage
Curse
Shalador.
the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes. That's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news. I'll send you back to Tamriel.
Completed. Loading. Oridon. Avoiding a hostile pursuer for several seconds without getting hit may allow you to escape through a door.
I call this Shalador's legacy.
The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books? Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from you. Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help. Zarxus' backside! Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. In the meantime, keep an eye out.
Completed. Talk to Velasti at the Mages Guild.
Translation. These runes?
Talk to Velasti. Molten weapons increased to rank 4.
Terrifying, isn't he?
Dark talons increased to rank 4.
Child with the power of a
Dragon Knight standard increased to rank 3.
Well, look on the
completed.
Bright side. You're
Long
still
lost
upright
lore.
On 2 legs. You're not inside
Level
out
up.
or bright purple or afflicted with new
Two-handed
angry limbs.
increased. Your level 13 reward. Inventory. New. Collection. Character. You need 1 additional open
Now,
inventory
I know some
slot.
of you are wondering why I ban necromancy in my class.
Character sheet.
Trust me,
Character.
the smell alone is worth steering clear.
Foul hide. Trash.
Don't let this theory
Inventory.
of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors throw you.
Level
It's
13
really
rewards claimed. Level up. Stamina. Skills. Advisor. Dragon Knight Initiate. Craft. Racial. Cage. 1. Mages Guild. Advisor.
Here you can see the third law
Passive
of
abilities.
arcane pyrodynamics in action.
0 out of 2. Soul
Do not
Shatter.
treat these concepts lightly.
Purchase for 1 skill point. Soul Shatter Eye. When 0 out of 2. Soul Magic. Skill. Weapon. Rank. Earthen Heart increased to 13.
You're here to work metal, yeah? Check my wares before you get your hands dirty. We put hammer to anvil to forge armor and weapons. This requires a lot of metal. You bet. Well.
Buy. Player capacity. 70. Sell. Player capacity. 70. Gold. 3,000. Alchemy. Chest. Homespun jerkin of health. Consumable. Honeyberry tea. 1 gold. Furnishing material. Ochre. 2 gold. Glyph. Hands. Material. Material. Provisioning. Staff. Amulet. The act. Container. Cell. quests.
Listen, when I saw that nigga's picture,
Vocal Guard Way Shrine.
I went cross-eyed for 30 seconds. I wanted to sue his bitch ass. I was very upset. My shit went cockeyed, bro. I said, what the fuck is this?
Loading. Oridon. Binding non-crack. Tanzil Will Way Shrine. Tanzil Will. Chest is locked, but you don't have the key or any lockpicks.
You look familiar. Have we met before? Ah, Volkelgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not. Queen's favorite.
Completed.
I'm glad
To
you're
Tanzelville.
here. We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all. An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theater, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish. If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the battle reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject and see that she survives. I swear...
Tanzil will. Help the Queen uphold High Elf traditions. Started, in the name of the Queen. Meet up with Queen Erin.
Our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one. The Veiled Queen is the rightful heir, and Norian shall end your reign.
Completed. Meet up with Queen Erin.
Well, that
Talk to
could've gone
Queen
better.
Erin.
Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense. We call upon our ancestors. It's all rather condescending, isn't it? Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Oridon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me as the rightful heir. I guess our ancestors have ideas of their own. I don't know. It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Volkelgard, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to ask your aid again, but I must. There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins, women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives. Stand with them as they perform their parts of these ceremonies.
Completed. Talk to Queen Erin. Aid the priestess at the West Ritual Site. Aid the priestess at the Northern Ritual Site.
Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Colin wears an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one. She's lying in wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my defenses. I can't complete the Queen's ceremony.
Completed. Talk to the priestess. Your equipped items have lost durability. Loading. Tanzil Wilway Shrine. Tanzil Will.
Protect me as I complete my prayers to the ancestors.
May the ancestors bless you. May the ancients guide you through your days.
May we be honored by your humble prayers and offerings to us. The ritual is complete. You may go.
Completed. Aid the priestess at the northern ritual site. Completed. Defend the priestess as she performs the ritual.
These ceremonies are important to my people, which makes them important to me, I guess. I've no idea who the Veiled Queen might be. Perhaps the leader of that Veiled Heritance group? And in my estimation, Norian would sell his own mother if he thought he'd get a good price. Just so. I had hoped Estanya led some kind of small splinter group, or gave a grandiose name to a group of thugs.
I swear, it's like being home for a New Life festival.
Tanzilwil. Tanzilwil. Tanzilwil Way Shrine. Fast travel. Loading. Oridon. You can become a werewolf or vampire if you get infected by certain monsters or bitten by another player. This infection can be cured by a priest of Arche if you do not want to embrace your new nature. Vocal Guard.
What part? Germantown. Ooh, I know that's right.
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while. I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information. By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault. Granted, Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings. You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen? Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan. In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location. He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held. Minimarco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grotwood, in the ruins of Wormroot Depths. We must travel there and search for clues. Remember,
Completed.
Wormroot
Talk to
Depths,
Abner Tharn.
Grotwood. I'll meet you inside.
Search for information in Wormroot Depths.
This is taking forever.
Vocal Guard Way Shrine.
Not pasta, he says pasta. Sorry, so I have to make it say the way he says it. And he likes it with extra mayo, and he's like dripping with mayo. Oh, God! Yeah, he's pretty gross.
Vocal Guard.
State your destination. I'll add you to the list. Tell me.
Loading. Grotwood. This region is the southern heart of the Wood Elves' Great Forest, and home to more of the gigantic grot oaks than any other part of Valenwood. Its capital, now also the capital of the entire Aldmeri Dominion, is Eldenroot.
We can find room, depending on your destination. Tell me.
Loading. Oridon. Zainal the Ran in Coldharbour or Craglorn is a luxury furnisher whose stock of high-quality furniture changes periodically.
In the mood for a little trip? I can take you to...
We depart within the hour. Where are you headed?
This one wants a refill.
Loading. Oridon. Sometimes Tanzil will weigh shrine. Tanzil will.
Careful, don't get too close to the stone. It appears to be emanating dark necromantic energy. I'm not entirely certain, but it does look menacing, doesn't it? These stones appeared overnight, at key locations throughout the ruins. It's no coincidence that the ancestral spirits went mad that very day. I'm certain there's a connection. No, it doesn't, does it? There are dark forces at work here. I have a powerful Altmer holy symbol used for blessings at this site. I thought I might try using it on the stone, but I'm afraid I haven't the nerve.
Started corruption stones. Use the Altmer holy symbol on the corruption stone. Completed. Use the Altmer holy symbol on the corruption stone. Talk to Priestess Langley.
My gods, it worked! You've destroyed the stone. Keep it for the time being.
Completed.
You may
Talk
need
to
it.
Priestess
If any
Langley.
more of these stones turned up, I'll find
Destroy
you.
the corruption
In the
stones
meantime,
0/4. Tanzil will. Loading. Toothmaw Gully. Public Dungeon. Goblins are native to the Somerset Isles, and were here when the elves first. Toothmaw Gully discovered.
Easy. Just put the sword down.
Damn!
I almost ended up with a few extra holes there. Good timing. You saved my neck, whether you meant to or not. I'm called Perendil, an investigator for the 1st Auridon Marines. I spotted a goblin sneaking into this cave. It was wearing elven armor. I followed it, but I was ambushed by that woman. Maybe, but I prefer facts to spec. Watch your back.
Started the Toothmaw ploy. Investigate the gully. Completed. Investigate the gully. Talk to BYZ. Ardent Flame increased to 18.
No hitting face. By sweep.
Your equipped items have lost durability. Load. Loading. Auridon. Want to sell items to other players? Guilds have built-in guild stores. Join a guild and character, skill, social, emotes, Guilds. Guild Finder. Applications 0/5. Browse guilds. Active applications. Filters. Drop down. Through. Drop down. 1 to Aldmarai Dominion. Toggle. Through. Champion. Damage. Casual. Trading. Dungeon. Questing. Role-playing. Justice. Has guild trader. Has guild trader. Toggle. Guild finder. Application message. Application message. Text field. Enter a message that will be filled out by default in your applications to guilds. Character limit 512. Press, cross, select, circle, cancel. Guild finder. Guilds. Create guild. Aldmarai Dominion. Text field. Enter a name for your guild. Character limit 25. Press, cross, select, circle, cancel. Tech. Finish. That guild name is already in use. Aldmarai Text field. Enter a name for your guild. Character limit 25. Press, cross, select, circle, cancel. That guild name is already in use. Text field. Enter a name for your guild. Character limit 25. Press, cross, select, text field, SouixNation, character limit 25. Press, guilds. New. Guild find. New. Guild finder. New. Guild finder. Guild find. Guilds. Ranks. Change Guilds. Change MOTD. Press, cross, select, circle. Change about a. View bids. Option. Recruitment, guild, Sue, recruitment status, not list. Recruit. Guild not listed. To list your guild and not. Guild not listed. Not listed. Guild not listed. Trading. Primary. Primary folk. Not listed. Listed. Guild not listed. To list your guild in the Guild Finder, you need to provide the following required information. None. Trading. Group PvE. Additional activities. Casual. Recruitment headline, text field. Enter a recruitment headline for your guild. This will display prominently in search results within the Guild Finder. Character limit 140. Press, cross, select, circle back. Guild description, text field. Enter a description for your guild. This will display on your guild's listing page within the Guild Finder. Character limit 1600. Press, cross, select, circle back. Guild description, text field. We are recruitment. Applications. Guild listing. Not guild listed. Recruitment. Roles. Play style. Core hours, your local time. Start time. 12 4 a.m. Core hours, your local. Recruitment, guild, Sue, recruitment staff. Recruitment status. Drop down. Recruitment, Guild, Sioux, recruitment status, list, guilds. Options. View bids. Guild. Loading. Oridon. Some alchemy plants appear along bodies of water. Look for water hyacinth and nernroot while near lakes, rivers, and waterfalls.
Period. And I got a Dunkin' Donuts extra large caramel coffee on deck. Stop playing with me. Buenos dias, mi gente.
Turn on the fan because this shit is hot.
You know you're more than welcome.
Vocal Guard Way Shrine.
Make an omelet.
Dragons, in your own homeland.
Vocal Guard.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverdale.
State your destination. I'll add you to the list. Tell me.
Loading. Grotwood. Explore different ability combinations on your ability bar. But remember, you can't change equipment or abilities while you're in combat unless you've unlocked weapon swapping.
I've done more than hear about it, my dear. I've seen it myself.
Started, Assessor's invitation.
I'm not sure I like how different...
Talk to
well,
Assessor.
Now they tell me places I can't go, because there might be an army there or something stupid.
How has their being here affected you at all?
Resimply.
Proxy, fate has plucked you. The tides of fate swirl around you with glorious fury, Proxy. The future of at least 2 worlds hangs in the balance. You have a talent for changing destiny. It has been noticed. Hence, I bring you an offer from the one who knows.